Hi Libras, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is another bonus reading. This one has to do with soulmates for the middle of December on and into and through the holiday season. So it's going to be fun. I've already played with the cards. I have shuffled, prayed over them, blessed them with my stones, and am deep in some different energies here. So I want to hop right in. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to all of you who've been just riding this path with me. I greatly appreciate it. The first spread I was looking at with the Lenormand deck was being represented by the middle card of a 5-card spread. This is the Ring. Okay, so this is about commitments for whoever's energies I'm pulling. There's a lot of messages for these cards, but this is what I'm pulling and reading today, right now, for this person. Okay. In the recent past, we have house and success. Successful things happening at home, home life, being successful. This commitment, this contentment, I feel, of a connection with someone has kind of left you a little bit maybe up in the clouds, kind of deep in thought. And the reason for that is because there may be some sort of depression. There may be some confusion or uncertainty when it comes to a man with dark hair who could be very intelligent. Yes, and the confusion happens when there is communication. Now, I pulled some cards from the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I did a circle spread, and I will be clarifying in a moment. What we started out with here is the Heart-to-Heart Conversations card. So Spirit's asking that you guys just honestly discuss your feelings with whomever you feel you need to at this time. Now, to clarify the spread, as we go through each step, I'm going to combine the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue with this Gilded Tarot that I love. Heart-to-heart conversations. So getting really clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined. You guys are very focused. Maybe a little bit cold. So remember, if you're going to have heart-to-heart conversations, bring out maybe a bottle of wine and a candle and breathe first. This, I feel, is for a relationship. Okay, so in your thoughts position, some of you are having a hard time letting go of someone from the past, and it is time to clear your energy. Just take the time that you have with the Hanged Man energies to look at things from every perspective, and to slowly release the energies that may have gotten you to be a little emotional or frustrated or sharp with others somehow. In your romance sector of the circle spread, we have finances and career being, or financial issues being a situation, being a concern in your love life. And that is being provided with the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups speaks of maybe someone in your past or someone that you have children with. Maybe you have to come in front of a judge and talk about finances, or someone who can help you to make the right choices about children and finances. Maybe, yeah, thank you. All right, so in your creative inspirations position, you're trying to be creative with someone who comes in to reconcile. Wow, maybe somebody's going to try and be creative with you. Maybe Spirit's saying if you've been kind of harsh in your relationship, tell your partner, you know, we need to just kind of freshen things up. Yeah, somebody's mind might be just in the next couple months, you know, on an ex that maybe tries to reconcile, or I don't know, where there's still some sort of energy there. Now in your actions position, we've got past life connections, someone that you have known before in your past or in a previous lifetime, And we got the Queen of Wands energies. So you guys are taking action in whatever form that means. I feel, because it's lined up with the heart-to-heart conversations card, that you're taking action to get clear about something with someone from your past. In your emotional aspects position, we have true love, a romance of a lifetime. Yeah, someone coming in offering their heart. And I think you're going to be fulfilled but we have that kind of diagonal with reconciliating with someone from your past in a way that is very, I don't know how else to say it, maybe kind of sensual, maybe kind of tempting in some way. In your subconscious, we have separation, so time apart from someone. And then we have justice here, subconsciously. You've got the major arcana justice. It's like you guys know things are going to turn out no matter how things happen. Maybe you're going to take a trip or take a step out of a situation to think for a while, or to go reconnect and talk to someone from your past that maybe involves children. And yeah, we'll just move on. It may be also with this heart-to-heart conversation and the Emperor, it could be a judge in an engagement, and you know, justice is happening and you've been separated from someone that you maybe have kids with, and you know, there's a lot of discussions. In your practical day-to-day matters, we've got getting to know each other. So as you reveal your most innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So over the next month and a half or two, someone may reconcile because someone comes in and they're trying to figure out how to handle this situation. They're trying to have heart-to-heart conversations with what could be a past life connection. You're going to have to remain really focused, because this could be a temptation. This could be a test, and it happens in our path, okay? And this path ahead is a lot about deciding between two. It's a number two path. Do I want this? Do I want that? Do I want this job, that job, this person, that person, that type of thing. So luckily you have the major arcana here, Judgment. So Spirit's going to help you to make the right choice through a heart-to-heart conversation with maybe someone who reconciles, who maybe, you know, is coming back in a way to you. Now in your inner strengths position, you have friends you can ask for and receive help from. Look at that. Maybe even family, friends or family, overflowing with abundance. Could be with money, could be with just help, it could be with just someone to talk to. It could be that you're just going to say to your friends, how the heck and what am I going to do about this past life connection that's trying to reconcile in some weird way. Now starting out in the first week and a half to 2 weeks from watching this video, you've got deception. You or someone else may be taking a trip to meet someone, and you or someone else may be wearing a false mask in one way or another. This person could be the one, and I guess that's what maybe the energies of the person I'm reading right now wants to know. And Spirit's saying, don't try to force the issue. Pray to Spirit and they'll bring it in. Allow it to unfold as it will. And then we have a situation involving marriage. Wow. So stay optimistic. Stand by your boundaries. Yeah, then we have passion coming in the next 2 to 3 days. And that's when this, 2 to 3 days, probably 2 to 3 weeks, could be days, where there's a reconciliation and there's passion, no doubt. For whoever's energies these are. And Spirit's saying, you know what? You deserve love. Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. You are lovable. And your love life is starting to ascend to a higher level of commitment. But maybe you're trying to keep an open mind in the next 2 to 3 weeks about who is my soulmate. But I think it's like you guys are going to just take a good look at yourself in a quiet time to understand that maybe you got too locked up in your head over something, and that it's time to change your perspective, your paradigm, and to take back control of your life. You're attractive. You'll always be attractive. You got the attraction card here. Yeah, this was in the thoughts position. New love and working on a partnership. I don't feel like it's new love. I feel like it's unexpected coming back in love. And there's a strong magnetic chemistry. But as you can see here, they're confirming that there will be red flags. So the truth of the matter is it all comes down to your self-respect, right? It's your self-respect that's going to make you most romantically attractive to whomever, however, and as long as you pray and connect with spirit and do the right thing, you will always stand strong in your path. You won't need this gentleman to return. You won't need a certain person to come into your life. You will stand strong, and what will come is what will come through your prayer and your ability to know who you are. So in the first week and a half to 2 weeks, we've got celebration and or maybe contemplation of someone else. However that applies. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks, continue to wish, pray, and hope on a star with the star card energies, because this major arcana will help for things to come true or to happen for you. So if you want to free yourself, free yourself. If you want to rise to a higher level of commitment with an engagement, do that. But ask Spirit for exactly what it is that you want. Write it down. What does that path look like? You have the Hermit energies here to contemplate a new path. You've come a long way, and now you're recognizing how far you've come, who you are, how much you've changed from who you used to be, and how much stronger you have become because of what you have experienced. And now you have the world at your fingertips, right? Now you have maybe even a ring on your finger, or you will. And that could be with someone who's tall and dark. It could also be with someone that you meet with. I shouldn't say tall. Dark hair for sure. I'm going to clarify with, and the dogs are clarifying that. Current life path. Heart-to-heart conversations. Not being sharp with our words. Looking at how far you've come and how you can use your experience and knowledge to move forward, either financially or, this is a soulmate, so in your own path or a new path. Mental aspects position. Release your ex. Take some time to think about what completely fulfills you most. Who is most welcome in this? Friend and family and kids and pets and grandkids someday and family. Who fits in your family most? In your relationship sector, we have finance and career affecting your love life because of children or someone from your past. In your relationship sector, we have when you go to discuss these finances and children or a situation from your past, someone comes in with an offer of love. Now, think about that love before you do anything. In your creative aspects position, we've got reconciliation and passion. We've got someone making you feel fantastic, beautiful, shining like the sun, like a little kid again. And when you're not looking, for some of you, Spirit's dropping in this beautiful red cloth that is bringing you love and passion and romance. In your actions position, we have a past life connection and you setting goals to figure out, how do I avoid depression and sadness? What is my heart truly trying to tell me? In your emotions, here's that offer of love. And you are wondering, is this or was this a romance of a lifetime? And then we have heartache. So I want to clarify the heartache card real quick in the emotions section. I feel like this is a decision, and some are going to stay with the romantic path they're in, and some are going to go with a path where that cup is empty that's being offered, and they're going to find heartache. So big decision in the next couple months here. Yes, I see romance, and then I see snake. I see someone making you feel very good, and then nervous, unsure energies, and that's in the emotions sector. So don't let this all become too much. Focus on a project, keep yourself busy over the next couple months, and just let everything happen as it will. Now in your subconscious we have separation from someone and justice. Could be the end of a relationship, end of a marriage. It's letting go of something that was a long, difficult path. So after having heart-to-heart conversations, I think someone's going to make the right choice to just let a love go that's coming in, even though it makes you feel good and it's nice. In your practical day-to-day matters, we've got getting to know each other, and then Spirit's bringing the judgment energies in to help you to make the right choice. And I think you're understanding that you have risen to a higher level of spiritual knowledge. And it's like you can leave all those ones in the past. You'll make the right choice. Speak clearly your truth and be thankful for someone's kindness and attention. Sure. Subconsciously, you will allow your friends to help you when it comes to maybe a big, beautiful offer. But then I see a message that's going to come in. Okay, I want to clarify that inner strengths position, please. Maybe friends will help you when it comes to finances, directing you in the right direction when it comes to a path by which you want to climb financially. I see you guys finding a good path financially. Okay, I also see shame and guilt being not thrown away, swept away. And I see romance. But what the friends and the money and the new direction about is definitely finances. Something coming to an end. Let me look at my notes. Sudden, quick decisions, endings, relationship ending, or a job loss. So I am definitely with this. You're letting your friends help you when it comes to a job loss. Diagonally, Spirit's saying have heart-to-heart conversations with whomever you need to, someone in authority, about how far you've come and what you want to do to help advance the business, to advance in a connection somehow. But I feel like this is business. Sorry, guys. And someone from the past that you may have known is someone you could work with. Don't give up when it comes to finances in the next couple weeks. Everything will pan out. It's a moment, I believe, to really go within and go through some of this spiritual transformation, that cleansing, that who was I, who am I, who do I want to be? Yes. Contemplating, wondering what your future is going to look like, receiving some attention, but trying to figure out what a new path is going to look like, because you've gone through some difficulty here. Yeah. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, here comes that love offer, and you're like, yeah, that's nice. But in some of you guys, I'm feeling it's with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And you're unsure about the choice. You don't feel like it's a healthy connection. But at the same time, you feel like maybe this earth sign is your soulmate. So you're your eye, though, I feel, for some of you, not all of you, whoever's messages these are, and you got to be true to yourself. Are you putting up with a battle because the money is so good? Because you are in a position where you could find yourself content, fulfilled. Oh gosh, somebody is chasing a soulmate. Somebody is going to let go. Of a situation or a job. And that's okay, because I feel like you didn't get paid what you were worth anyway. I had to say that. All right, so let's go into spiritual guidance real quick. This is the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Yes, about your self-worth at this time, it is important to think of how to express your individuality via a project, an idea, a goal, a new job, and letting go of the past, letting go of what was. However that applies in your path. You had the energies of the Strength card to step up and do whatever you needed to do in the past, and now it's about moving forward, focusing on your self-worth. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have you seeing only a small piece of a big puzzle when it comes to letting go, and that's why the High Priestess of Water is here in your thoughts. She's helping for you to control your emotions. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, there's great fulfillment, and you have control over how you're going to handle yourself when this fulfillment is offered or comes into your path. Spirit's saying it may be a good time to become invisible, kind of pull yourself away, because in the hopes and fears position, maybe you're fearing some sort of chaos because you're letting go of a situation. In your outcome position, I see the rigid wall. I see you or someone else building a wall to keep someone out because of some sort of chaos. Think about what happened in the past. Watch people, not what they're telling you, but listen to what their actions are. Free yourself if need be. Provide yourself with a new path. I feel this is someone who's dating. Life is about being playful. And this next 2 months is about you being loyal to what's important to you. But it's also a little bit about understanding others. You know, we've got 2 cats here. One's black and one's white, so you'd say, yeah, they're both cats though. But the main thing is deep in their soul, each of them have experienced different lives. Therefore, they see things from different perspectives. And everybody does. And I think there's kind of an understanding that you come into in the next couple months about a path that may feel like there's maybe a little bit of lust there. But again, I think it's a time to go within, because Spirit's going back to you loving yourself first, making the right choices on your own behalf. Somebody's going to be tempted, and this is a test from Spirit. And when we pass these tests and we prove to Spirit that we've been down the road, done that, then we get blessings. Blessings for you could very well be in the form of money when you didn't think something was going to transpire. So in the first week and a half to 2 weeks from watching this video, you have Angel Xana from the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And she says that you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you, and I ask you to relax and feel safe. Now in the next few weeks, Archangel Michael is with you. I'm here giving you the courage to make the life changes that'll help you to work on your divine life purpose. And what's our divine life purpose? To find peace, joy, contentment, happiness, love, prosperity, and great health in our path. So in the outcome position, somebody may be let down because some of you are letting go of that somebody. And with Grace and Antoinette, they're just saying to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And it's almost as though you finally say something to that person that needs to be said, and as soon as you do, you start turning around wondering something else. That's why it's time to just chill in the next couple months and observe. Merlina is here to say you're confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do the research or seek expert advice before making any decisions at all. And towards the end of the next month and a half or two with Azure here, you know that your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force anything to happen. All is it will happen as it should. So grab that bucket of popcorn, sit back, and just kind of observe your life over the holiday season. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you need a personal reading, once again, I'm available at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. Happy holidays, take care, and God bless.